I mean, after the first CV drop, I think that one was well, maybe first would have been a telltale sign, but the second would have been definite.
I love this camo because I've been to the USS Constitution several times, and it's awesome. Cthulhu, here's your game. You finally get to sit back down. Congratulations, Crimson Demon. You only got Stalingrad recently. It's really your first season using it, Hujam. Fair enough. I mean, I think you could see the unlimited power that is the Stalingrad. It's a ridiculous ship. And here we go with a Cthulhu game. In random battles, you are middle tier up against 2 carriers, so that's going to be fun. At least you are an American battleship, so you've got pretty good anti-air. You're going back home. Takes about 20 minutes. See you next time. Where are you right now then, Kadu? Are you at work or something? Or school? All the housework's yours to do? Fair enough, Crimson. You're using Ohio mostly this season. Blitz? Ohio's fine. I'm using destroyers and cruisers and battleships depending on what the dockyard mission is. I don't freaking care anymore. Doesn't matter to me. As soon as one ship dies, I move into the next, you know? Cthulhu says, I play this as a casual battle to soak up potential damage. I never expected what actually happened. Let's find out what will happen, good dude. When it's tier 8, it's kid every day? Oh god, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Disgusting. That's disgusting. No, that's correct, Crimson. I no longer care. Dude, it's ranked freaking sprint. It really doesn't matter. Play a damn ship. You die, back to port, new ship, go again. Doesn't matter. Now, you turning away from this cap does matter, though. I'm going to mention that. Because I don't like this. I think you should play the side that you were dealt. The hand that you were dealt, which is on the A side. You switching to the middle of the map opens you up for a lot of potential damage from both sides. I know you said you were trying for potential damage, but Jesus, this might be too much. And more importantly, it doesn't support the group at A. That's 2 destroyers and a cruiser that are pretty much left to die. From here, you could see the entire broadside of the entire enemy team, and how many shells have you hit of that broadside of the entire enemy team with your spotter plane up, sir. And Crimson, exactly right. He's giving up on the team. Team's not being supported. Akka, almost dead. Now, Cthulhu, I know you're a team player. We all know you're a team player. You probably didn't think of it this way. You thought you're going to take advantage of broadside shots. You've got 2 hits so far. Superado is on your ship. Is Superado meaning the constellation? Is that what you're talking about, Hujam? And by the way, you've posted on the forums. You know what I'm about to say, and I love what you're doing right here. Absolutely love what you're doing right here. Except, I would have pre-turned your turrets more to the right. This is a Super Colorado? What are you talking about? This is just a regular Colorado. Super Colorado, in my opinion, is the Lexington, or the Constellation.
This is just Colorado with this with the camo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so at tier 8, I mean, it's got Colorado guns, but it also has 10-kilometer torpedoes and stuff, and radar. Radar is kind of nice. But that being said, it takes a lot of damage. You saw the camo, no worries. Shoot her again. Shoot her again. Oh, torpedo hit right there. Ognivoy's dead. I'm calling it. Yeah. Yep. Good reaction there, Cthulhu. And now, I'm going to pause. Now, not at the start of the game. Now, you're in the position to punish the enemy team. Now. Not the beginning. Not earlier when I told you not to go to the south. Now. At the expense, mind you, of the team at A, because Olin is dead. But now
What
you're in
team
the
a day?
position. What team a day, right? After a lifetime of playing, Cthulhu finally did a thing. Lol. Good use of reveal consumable.
Surely you don't want to show broadside to the enemy team, right?
Ah! He's old Ironsides reincarnated. He's fine. Also, slow down.
Irons-
I know it sounds ironic to say slow down. You're in a perfect position to take advantage of all these broadsides. Slow down. They're not going to hit you.
Yep. And you don't have, and the threat at 8 isn't immediately coming after you, so you
Correct.
you can stop here, slow down, shoot the Hipper and the Heinrich.
I like this. Shoot the Benson. Abso-freaking-lutely shoot the Benson. And yes, quarter speed is fine. You don't want to back up, but go really slow.
What's the difference between quarter speed and stop?
The ability to turn your rudder and turn your ship.
Quarter speed and 0 is effectively the same for Colorado.
I'd rather have a little bit of water going through so that my rudder can impact my ship's positioning faster. That's just me, though.
Talking Colorado, so full steam and stop are nearly identical to begin with.
Yeah. F3 on the
fact-
Benson. There you go.
In fact, with Brisk, you can actually, if you go full forward, you can actually go backwards.
Especially with the,
More importantly, is he running a speed flag?
I was just gonna say that with the CR Mike flag. But in any case, you are once again on a position to punish the broadsides. Do not leave here. It's a kind of Colorado difference in you is your coffee has a few ripples. Okay. Hey, you don't care about this Fahad. I mean, he's gonna shoot you, maybe set you on fire again. You don't really care about him. Prince Heinrich, Hipper are what you care about. Maybe Veneto.
Why did you turn around why did you turn around anyways? You only got your back guns.
Right. And you keep waffling back and forth so your front guns aren't turning to a point where they can actually help you. I would flip to the left here. After you fired, I would flip my screen over here so that your front guns turn to this side. Alternately, you're switching this direction, which is fine. Just keep in mind your front guns are going to turn this way.
Yep.
And
At
in the
least commit to
process,
the direction.
you're missing out on the opportunity to shoot a broadside Veneto, which is money, in my opinion. Dodging?
Or
What dodging are you doing in the Colorado, my dude? Torpedoes I
literally
can get,
sits-
but...
stand still. You'll dodge more shells that way.
Dude, do you see that 4 AP penetrations on the Mayhan? With 3...
Or HE.
That was AP, I thought.
It looked like HE on my end.
He's loading HE now. Interesting. Regardless, that was a good hit. That was HE. Okay. It was a good hit, dude. Turn around, guns forward now. Anticipating the destroyer. You're that really annoying American battleship guy that just... Yeah.
He never left spawn. True gameplay from American Battleship.
There you go. Hipper dies. And now, before you know it, it's tied, even though your team handily lost the ACAP.
AP onto Battleship Broadside is a very nice thing for your damage in PR.
Yeah, if you're trying to get the potential damage, you kept HE loaded for too long. Yeah. Honestly, I think after the second salvo, switch back to AP.
Mayhem should have definitely come back for you. If his torps landed, then
Yes, that's right, Crimson. I am never right, and SAT is never wrong. SAT, are you playing in the team league? I don't think I saw your name.
No.
Yeah, why not?
My work schedule is way too inconsistent.
Gotcha. You still doing nursing stuff?
Yep.
Gotcha. Now you realize it's time to switch back. Fair enough. I mean, you know, if it was the one level earlier, you would have slapped that Normandy, potentially, or your shells would have danced all around him because, you know, RNG dispersion hates your life. We've all been there. And look at that. Had you shifted earlier, you probably would have killed the Normandy. Go figure. I'm right on Saturdays in months with 31 days. Well, thank you, Crimson. That's a good number of months. I will accept this.
Yep. But comes February, it's gonna change.
Now, the decision to turn south is really good because it once again forces the enemy to have to angle to you or both enemy West Virginias. Most likely, they will choose to angle to the enemy West Virginias because they're closer and there's 2 of them versus you. So this is good. Noise hit, says Crimson Demon. And 1 shot is all it's going to take to kill the Andrea Doria. Look at the Wester's last known position. You will most likely face spot him in about 30 seconds. That's my guess.
30 seconds or 30 minutes?
Cause are you making a slow joke? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yep.
Ah.
Since we don't see too many standard US battleships, may as well make them all. Make all the jokes I can.
Just about to mention, Cthulhu, that you want to communicate with your carriers and ask them to spot the enemy destroyer. And then that happened. A little low on your shot, but hey. No, never mind. It was low on your shot. You suck. Mayhem gets the kill. There you go. Ego turned out and you aimed much lower because he was coming your way last time you saw. Makes sense.
I kind of feel sorry for this Eagle. He's literally being harassed to death.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And Cthulhu, you know I'm just joking. I would have held the shot until the Westers saw. I mean, what else are you going to shoot at anyway? Yeah, just fire your damn guns. Says professional Vinny. You suck. JK. Like I said, Cthulhu's been around enough. He knows I'm just messing with him. Yeah, you pulled the trigger just as the carry. Right, I know. I saw. And the Fuso has decided he's not willing to risk his life. This is when you go into A, get the cap point, farm a bunch of planes because you know they're going to come all over you, and get the extra XP. By the way, did you guys know? Wargaming has changed the formula for XP so that as you do damage to planes, you now get XP and credits. It's not just for killing planes anymore. I know all about sucking, says Crimson Demon. Figured if the carrier missed, your shot is insurance. True. And what the hell was that kind of drop from the Wester? Oh my god. You're moving at 22 knots and he still missed you. You are super wide. You are thick. You are thick battleship. And he still missed you. Oof. I am the one with the bag of Ds. Yeah, and that's because somebody was jealous by how much doubloons I had available to me. I mean, not my fault. Somebody has doubloon envy. Nice dodging here. The big thing about the Colorado is that her maneuverability is fantastic. You can make her dance, and you just did that. Shoot the Wester, shoot the Wester, shoot the Wester, shoot the Wester. Bow onto you. Shoot it in the face. Yes, in the face. Now go straight south. Get into
At this
ACAP.
point, I wouldn't even consider dodging. Just tank everything.
True. Worry less about the Fuso. The West Virginians had him under control. Well, you lost one West Virginia to him, but sure. You stopped having dub envy years ago. There you go. Oh, yes. Yes. I might have popped my plane there just to see over the island to see if I could hit over the island on the Seraph. Because sadly, he's going to move forward now. That's all right.
There should be no room for him to move.
Oh, there is. He found a way. Life finds a way. Look at the Wesser. He's continued to move forward. He's like, yo, dog, I know you're right here. I'm just going to sit broadside to you.
Autopilot.
You're going to blame autopilot on that? Okay.
Whenever a carrier mispositions, just blame autopilot.
I mean, I've lived that, so I know what you're talking about, but damn. Secondary Wesser build, right? Yeah, see, Seraph hit W into the island. Now he's just going to get smacked by the Bismarck instead of you. But the Fuso goes down, so that's positive. The Wesser is hard panicking. Look at that drop. Shell Eater has won the giveaway. Oh, he's backing up. Right into your shots. Don't even fire the last salvo. You don't need it. Don't even look at the explosion. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Talk to me.
Wow.
Alright. No, I would have actually waited for Bismarck. What I would do now is wait for Furious to hit and Bismarck to get one strike. So you can kill steal the Wesser.
Ah. Okay. Sometimes it's right to gaze fondly at the boom. Juicy game demonstrate Colorado capability. Colorado's very capable. She's one of my favorite ships in the game, actually. I really enjoyed working up her in the tech tree ship, tech tree line.
I found her
Cool
just
guy.
too slow.
Yeah. Edward Fox. Cool guys don't look at explosions, says the guy who's taken thousands of death pics. You're not wrong. That's what we call irony. Seraph got a new damage record. Well, congratulations to the Seraph.